What can we learn about gender from Mary Shelley? What would Alan Turing say to us about sexuality? Did William Shakespeare look at death and grief in the same way that we do today? And how would Ignatius Sancho respond to diversity and racism in Britain today? A few weeks ago, I read this book, Death by Shakespeare by Catherine Harkup, and it really inspired me. Not only did it talk about the playwright himself, but it also talked about how Tudor England influenced his views on death and how that ended up in the majority of his plays. It's an incredibly inspiring book, and it's got me thinking about how we can use characters and themes from history and use them to influence and create discussions about challenging topics today. I'm going to be producing a series of videos using characters from history to talk about themes that impact our lives today in a way that's appropriate for primary school children. And I would like your help and your input in creating these. Firstly, if you are a teacher, I would like to hear your input about what kind of resources you find the most useful. We're imagining that we're going to use a 5-minute video as an introduction to the topic, and then we're going to use follow-up resources to help spark discussions afterwards, hopefully aiming for a session of about an hour to explore these topics in depth. Secondly, if you are a creative type, I would like your input as well. If I create a pool of different people who would be willing to star in these videos, who would be willing to create some costumes or some props for it, that'd be great and would really help speed along this process in the future. And thirdly, if you are a historian or you enjoy studying history, I would like to hear your stories and what you would like to be included in this series. If you have a particular area that you really enjoyed studying at A-level or GCSE, or there's a story about a particular person from history who you think would be really inspiring for young people to hear from, please do send me a message. The first 4 people that I gave as examples at the beginning are just my initial thoughts and a way of creating a diverse group of people from different periods of history. So if you have any other people who you think would be interesting or offer something unique, let me know and I will start putting a list together of all these different characters and the themes that we would like to explore. If you have any thoughts on this project or would like to be involved, please write a comment below, or send me a direct message, or you can email me at info@bluekazoo.co.uk. Thank you.